I want to define the... Okay. No, now I'm defining the burrow. It's a small donkey, Joe. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Joe and Al Play Dwarf Fortress.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Al, and today we are trying to complete a special challenge which we have rolled. It's right up here from scenariogenerator.net. I'm actually going to save it so we know it for next time. But we are at a river junction. Our surroundings are wilderness. That's neutral. We can't mine hardly at all, and everything has to be above ground. And the kicker, all of our migrants have to be locked in cells and kept alive, aside from our original 7 dwarves. Which is... Oh, crap, Joe. We have even more migrants now.
Okay.
The problem we're running into is you can't commit horrible acts of injustice in Dwarf Fortress. They want you to, like, have a crime for them to be punished for. So, right now we've been reduced to just sticking them in this other room that we're calling the prison, where we have built chains, and we will sure chain them to them as soon as somebody commits a crime. Just waiting for that opportunity.
I'm looking up pitting now.
Like pit stops?
No, there's like you can designate a pit zone, and dwarves will put like maybe we can make a pit prison.
Okay.
Dwarves are being spooked.
Joe is researching alternate ways of inhumanly imprisoning people.
Yeah,
They'll still feed them though? Is that because we gotta keep them fed? They have to stay alive. The stipulation is the dwarves must remain alive.
I mean, we have to try.
Tab view cold case.
We can't keep regular dwarves alive most of the time. I can't believe we can't pin crimes on.
There aren't any crimes.
I know.
There are 0 crimes. We live in Mayberry. Andy Griffith is going like, it's quiet. Too quiet. He's just like standing outside the jail with his hands and his fingers in his belt loops waiting for somebody to litter a cigarette because he's that stir crazy. By the way, one thing they can't do is help out, so we need to find... Oh, crap, Joe. They sent us so many people. You guys are in prison. You can't help build things.
We need 9 more things.
All right. We got planning mode on. Hopefully we have enough beds.
I think the sheriff's office the sheriff could be up top. Make another story. I don't know that the office in there is going to work because...
Why? You think they're going to like steal his comically large keychain? I'm trying to think about how to... I'm trying...
Yes, that's what I think. I'm trying to
I hope that's the case.
How to actually
I want to see that
find them, and I don't know that that's doable with them. You can assign them to a squad and you can burrow them.
Okay. I like that. I like that plan. And they won't starve here, right? Because somebody will come and feed them?
No, I think they'll move. I don't know.
Or can we make a food stockpile?
Yes.
In here? We're not here to kill anybody, so...
Yes, God forbid.
Make
Well, that's
a food
huge.
stockpile.
That's going to be all your food.
You think? Oh, okay.
Did you buy anything from the merchants?
No, I have not yet. So we have merchants waiting for us.
Chopping down trees? No.
Remove designation. No. Remove stockpile?
Yeah.
I forget how to do this. X.
It's in here, X.
Alright, so we're going to have everybody be in a... Well, we need to make a military, first of all.
Yay, my favorite.
Create squad. No uniform. And can we rename them? Name squad?
Yeah.
Shift N. Oh. Prisoners 1.
Nope,
Assigned to squad prisoners.
You didn't commit those changes.
Commit. I wanted to be out of the squad's screen. Okay, so now we're going to make a burrow, right?
Yeah.
That's W.
W.
Add new burrow. I want to define the... Okay. No, now I'm defining the burrow. It's a small donkey, Joe. Now we go to squad. And then we're gonna schedule them active. And then I forget how to make them go to the burrow.
I gotta go to the military menu again, I think. alerts. Yeah. So prisoners 1 in Burrow 1. Enter.
We don't want to restrict civilians to a burrow.
No.
Set squad to alert.
I know how to do this. No. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. You go to the schedule.
Okay.
S. Edit order E. There you go.
All right, and then we're going to copy and paste.
Yes. All right.
And eventually, somebody will commit a crime.
One of them will get chained up.
Now, are they active?
I think so.
No, they're scheduled inactive. We need to schedule them active. Here they come. Welcome to your new home, boys.
One
All
left.
right, now.
Nope.
We don't have a broker. Hopefully, we can get a broker pretty quick.
They're
our
gone.
hammerer
They're
might
gone.
be a good...
They're gone. They're gone.
Oh, are they? They're packing up?
Yep. However, hit N. The sheriff is not... He still requires stuff. I'm telling you, I don't think his office in there is going to work.
Okay. He needs like quarters and a dining room and cabinets and all kinds of good stuff. His office is, I think his office is okay. He has a modest office.
All right, fair enough.
So he needs modest quarters, modest dining room. Let's go ahead and build all that stuff above here. We'll go ahead up here and build an up-down stair again. Okay. Getting it done.
Right.
Let's check to see if anything can be built. Oh, right down. Go down one. Still nothing can be grown.
All right, here's what I would do. I'll do D, go to the upper left of the screen.
You want to do DP?
Yeah, like go up high. Okay, that's fine.
And then cover everything?
Right. Yeah, just to make sure you're not missing any plants. And then go low. Low, 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 low. Alright. Should we see
now, I want to go down and
or?
see if we uncovered anything
That's literally what I was going to say.
else as far as metals or whatever. Our challenge is we can not mine any more than 9 rocks per level, but we can mine veins as much as we want.
Which has given us a fair amount of space.
Yes. I think this is more gold right here,
Yeah.
if I'm not
But
mistaken.
there's
Native
some
gold.
gems.
These is zircons, so we could do some like
Cubic zirconium.
jewels. Thank you. Yes. There's more zircons. We're actually
all-
auto mining all
yeah.
this stuff already that was visible.
Mhm.
Not auto mining stuff that was not visible.
Said that very forcefully. It was visible.
Well, I wanted to be. I guess I was reminding myself more than anything.
Right.
Is that a stupid thing to say? I'm sorry.
I don't know. Some people use their brains and have thoughts when they're talking to themselves. But that's what. Why is that guy sleeping there?
I don't know.
Maybe the migrants filled up the beds. Back when he
They
was
didn't fill
ready to
these beds
sleep.
up.
There's still one guy on the loose, by the way.
Oh, good point. Good point. Thank you. All right, so we need new squad. How do I create L? New squad appointed by this leader. Okay, and we'll go back to Dwarf Therapist. Thank you for reminding me that. Oh, nope. We got to read again. Assigned to squad. Prisoners 2. Okay. Commit. Okay, so we've got... What is this over here? We've got our ashen cups. Got some gold chains. Got these chains on me. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go ahead and cancel this. They're going to use up all of our wood. Making charcoal. Because I had it on repeat. That's not so great.
Oh, did you? No, you have
Yeah,
that order.
I did.
Okay.
I do have it as an order, but I also had it on repeat.
Oh.
Because I was, anxious and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's go ahead and work on getting our sheriff's quarters built some more.
Yes.
Let's do a floor here.
Can we get there?
I think we can, yeah. Now, what stuff does he want? Let's double check, because he wants like a cabinet. I don't think we have any cabinets built yet. He needs a dining room. That's a chair and a table. He needs quarters. That's a bed. He needs an armor stand, a weapon rack, a chest, and a cabinet. Let's give him a rock one. We got some rock.
We do. Do we have a place to make rock things?
Can't they do that at the Craft Horse Workshop, or is that a masonry thing?
I forget what's what.
We can build a mason's workshop. Armor stand, weapons rack.
You want swanky sheriff?
Yeah, well, he's got his gold chains. Rita Repulsa's knocking on his door.
What?
You guys got a Krispy Kreme in this town?
Wait, why do I know that?
I don't know. Did you see the Power Rangers movie?
No,
I'm sorry,
I didn't.
Saban's Power Ranger?
Wait, what?
Well, Saban is the guy who brought the Power Rangers to America. So it's not just Power Rangers, it's Saban's Power Rangers.
What about Krispy Kreme?
Didn't he also... there was a big product placement, Krispy Kreme. Great, by the way, amazing product placement in the Sonic movie for...
Sonic?
No, actually.
How did they miss that?
I don't know, but it was for Olive Garden. It's funny because they treat it like... They ironically treat it like the greatest restaurant in the world. So, like, at one point, somebody gives somebody a Olive Garden gift card, and they're like, uh-huh, right? And the person's like, I mean, they do have that endless pasta.
Wow.
They're making... It was good. It was very funny. It came up a couple times, too, where they're, like, making fun of, but also, like, we do like eating at Sonic. Or, dag nabbit! It's a good movie! Shut your mouth! He's gotta go fast! Don't you understand?
Wow. Okay. Saban, is that what I'm looking up?
Saban. S-A-B-A-N.
Yeah.
I think he also produced the underwater movie recently, which did not do well as far as money goes, but I really enjoyed that one.
The production of Power Rangers, Masked Rider, VR Troopers, and Big Bad Beetleborgs. Something. He's got like 8 companies. It's hard to tell who's doing what.
His whole thing was he just like went to Japan one time and saw they had like one of those martial arts shows, and he's like, I bet kids would like this. I think this is cool.
And they don't show their mouths moving.
Yeah. Hey, brew drink from plant. We got a plant we can brew drinks from.
Underwater
Finally.
is not on his Wikipedia page anywhere.
Okay. What about his production company? What is it produced?
What is it?
This is the content people crave, Joe.
What is
They want to know what Saban's producing when they watch their Dwarf Fortress videos on YouTube.
Pro-Sebian Sat.1 Media Group? Is that what you want to know about? New Division? I don't understand.
I don't know. I just know something I recently watched, and I don't think it was Sonic, just had his name on it, like Saban.
Well,
and
I
was
can't
like,
search something
Power
Albert
Ranger guy.
recently watched. Shockingly.
Nice. Okay. I'm going to build his cabinet here. It needs a
He
cabinet.
scored a lot of things. Did you watch He-Man and the Masters of the Universe recently? Dino
No,
Saucers?
I haven't. Is that where we got to start? They're making that gold chest in the gold cabinet.
Yes. I can go to Saban.com. Here we go.
All right, back to the Dwarf Fortress now. They still haven't built my bed. Why don't you guys build the bed? I mean, it might not have a bed.
It was suspended for some reason.
It was, I think that's, it was, what's the word I'm looking for? I did the temporary placeholder planning mode. What is this animal here? Oh, it's a dead toad. We're killing toads out here. Oh, we can make foxtail millet plants, Joe. So that's great. And they can grow in the winter. They can grow in the summer. Okay, they can grow year round. It's a year round crop that we can put in our croppery. Farm, that's what it's called. Alright, so we got a gold chest in here. I'm waiting on this bed to get built.
Is he carrying a jellyfish?
I don't know. Is he?
There's a dwarf on that. He's look at him. That definitely
Let's
looks
see
like a
what he's
jellyfish
got.
to me.
He's probably... Nope, I gotta go down. He's
Gold
hauling
chest.
our gold chest.
Yeah, that's a chest to me. The tendrils coming out of the...
Do you try to make a tile pack, Joe?
I just don't understand why you would do the jellyfish first and the chest second. I guess it's a gold chest.
Okay, we're gonna make the bedroom. It's gonna be a big fat bedroom.
That is a big fat bedroom.
We're gonna assign it to our sheriff. And then here's his throne room or study, which we will also assign to the sheriff.
Maybe it's an armor stand and a weapon rack.
Yeah, let's check how his... Let's just make sure we're checking off his needs.
He
doesn't have a modest dining room.
I think
right.
You moved the office upstairs, but didn't assign a dining room at all. What I think happened.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see what happens if he has both.
Should be good.
Does that make him happy?
Is
a meager dining room needs a modest
Make that thing
one.
bigger.
Yeah. Now, does that impact his other...
Probably.
No,
But it all
okay.
works out.
Now, he should have... Oh, he has a chest. He needs a cabinet, a weapon rack, and an armor stand. Now, I thought we did... Oh, they haven't done this yet.
Nope. Do we have a masonry?
We don't. We told him to make it out of gold, though, which wasn't... I didn't think was a...
Oh, the metal?
thing.
Oh. I thought that was the chest.
I'm not making my masonry out of gold bars.
Yeah, you lost me there. It definitely was made out of rock.
Why? So they can't... Oh,
It's
it is a rock.
You said rock.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? We've got gold. Let's just make gold. And we'll have the extra weapon rack for something.
Should we take a look at our sheriff?
Can we have our prisoners be soldiers? Can we just stick some training stuff in there?
I don't know.
Is that cheating?
I don't know.
Okay.
There are you know, enrichment programs in prison.
Okay. I don't want anybody to cry foul and be like, yeah, but you had him in prison, but then you used him to fight off a monster or something.
Well, that would be wrong. They don't let
Oh,
prisoners
so
out
if they actually go out to fight, then that's what I was thinking. He's already in the military.
Absolutely not. No.
Great. Okay, well, I guess I need to start thinking about building some walls then.
I just think we make it this far, to be honest.
We are in a neutral area, so there's not too much going on as far as...
Do we want to poke around in these rocks for 9 squares?
I was wondering, yeah, what's the most efficient way? Like, if we go diagonal, does that reveal more than if we go straight?
Yes.
I think it does. Like, if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we can't do another one because the stair counts as 1. That seems like it gives you more surface area.
It feels like it, doesn't it?
It sure does. Alright, we got some kind of armor stand here. That'll go there. That's a diorite armor stand. That's fine. Weapon rack goes there.
Nice. Just wait on that cabinet.
That's most of... Yeah. Which I think we asked to be gold.
Yes. That guy was hauling. He was quick with his weapon rack hauling. Look at him go!
He's also... Did you see him whistling?
No, I think that's what he was carrying. He
Think
wasn't
he was carrying
jellyfishing
music?
before.
He carried the
No!
music in his heart?
Yes. Whatever. Sure. That.
Okay. I agree, Joe.
F.
We definitely do have gold bars now, though, so...
Yeah, we do.
You can't say we don't. But the person making the gold bars might be the person who now has to make the cabinet. They've got food in here.
He's making a chain. Do you have chains on order?
I did have something. Are you sure he's making one, or
I just saw someone take a chain out of the forge, so I don't know what he's doing.
it might have just been in the way? Like they might have moved something here? I don't know.
Okay. Yep. Okay, yep. Let it go.
I guess I need to build some tables for my prisoners to eat at.
I guess. Ooh, you can name the ashen chair? What is happening?
Yes. I thought I was building a table. I wonder if just being in the militia gives them any kind of skills. Just like hanging out in the army.
Discipline or something?
It wouldn't make any sense. I'm not saying that it should. I'm just curious. This is like the 7th episode of the Sylvester Stallone series Escape Room. You know?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with Sylvester Stallone's prison escape movie series Escape Room?
No.
Not Escape Room, I'm sorry. Wow, Escape Plan. Escape Room is a totally different, although enjoyable movie.
Yes?
Yeah. No, Sylvester Stallone has Escape Plan, which is a series of movies where he plays a man who knows how to escape from prisons, and then he has to escape from a prison.
There are 3. Escape Plan? Escape Plan was way back in 2013. Escape Plan 2 Hades. Escape Plan The Extractors was after that.
Yeah. So this is when they get, down the Scorpion King road, and they've made 7 Scorpion King movies after everybody's forgotten that The Mummy was even a thing with Brandon What's-His-Face. And this is that movie.
Why?
That's what we're running. Because we're running a prison.
Oh.
It's not that complicated.
I thought when you were designated the bedrooms or the dining room that had something, I don't know. And you said you were out of space. This is just like that. And then you use the wrong words. Escape room. Oh, so he poses as an inmate.
Yeah, but then he's actually in the prison. You see.
Then he receives it. So he poses as an inmate to test prison facilities' security by trying to escape. He is driven by the murders of his wife and child by an escaped convict he had successfully prosecuted. They're hired by a CIA operative to test a top-secret prison for disappeared people, but Breslin's team do not know the prison's location. The plan goes awry when his captors remove a tracking microchip from his arm and drug him, preventing his colleagues from knowing where he's been taken.
Yeah, fortunately, he's really good at escaping from places, though.
I mean, would he be? He could be good at planning escapes.
Well, they set it up. The cold opening of the movie is him in prison, busting out, and then, dropping his knowledge on the people who run the prison and being like...
I've seen Sneakers, yes.
I haven't, so... Sorry. I kind of figured he wanted to make the great escape, but with him...
They didn't
also
test concentration camps in the... They weren't a unit that tested the security of concentration camps, but then accidentally got sent into a concentration camp.
I'm not saying it's a perfect analogy.
It is for Sneakers, though. So Banks. Anyway, this is something. I don't understand what's happening.
Well, I've got my gold cabinet that has been built, and now it's just waiting to get set up here. Oh, why are they He's dehydrated. How can we make sure that they get drink? Actually, do we care?
I'm sorry.
We want to keep him awake. Keep him alive.
Enraptured with the plot of Prison Room.
There's a Sci-Fi Channel movie called No Escape Room that was also really good.
There was also Prison Break.
Which was a TV show, right?
Yes.
And we're out of Foxtail Millet.
Oh, no.
That was all we had. We need another caravan, real bad. Is anything being fished? The fishing is happening. I'm gonna do more fruit gathering, I guess. What's your delight right now, Joe?
Oh, this movie's amazing. I have to see this.
Peach trees, persimmon trees. Willows are not so good at that. Okay, yeah, we'll go down here and... Should we talk about how much we hate Lock and Key?
No, sorry, I'm reading the plot of Prison Room.
Prison Room. That's good stuff, actually. What is this? Is this honey? Can we make honey mead? Hey, there's honeybees.
Nice.
And you wanted me to make nest boxes. I realized
yes.
I got distracted. I don't know why that connected for both of us at exactly the same time, but
so I was thinking food's going to be a problem. Oh yeah, we have honey, and then Shazam.
How do you make a nest box?
almost anywhere, any sort of...
No, I mean, what's the... There it is. Shift N. I thought I hit Shift N. Needs nest box. Okay.
Oh, I thought you're... Yeah. No, you have to build the nest box first before you can build the nest box.
Nobody's had a strange mood yet, so that's nice.
It's going to be difficult.
It might not be that bad.
What in God's name is happening?
Where?
Prison cell.
Bernie didn't do so hot on Super Tuesday as he wanted to.
No?
But, although, I will say, I saw a really annoying tweet. Have you seen me on Twitter recently?
No, I've been off Twitter. I hate Twitter.
Somebody was like, oh, spoiler alert, young people don't show up to vote. Exit polls showed only 13% of voters were between the ages of 18 and 29. And I was like, okay, well, now I have to do the math because you didn't include it. There's only 16% of the population is between 18 and 29. So, like, 13% of the voter turnout was those guys.
Yes. I'm noticing a lot of stats, lots of stats flying around that you don't understand per capita. That notion.
I was like, I mean, I'm not even a Bernie supporter, but if I was, I'd be really super annoyed that they... And it doesn't... The tweet didn't include, like, okay, well, what was the percentage last time? Like, is it better now that Bernie's in the race? This is, like, actual information that somebody might want to have. But instead... You're just,
I don't know if that tweet
like,
is
poning people. Oh, my sheriff is happy. See if there's anything I can accuse anybody of.
I'm just trying to figure out why they did this.
Did what? The escape plan?
Oh, okay. Why the evil warden kept him in the prison? It was because he was going to get it. He was going to be hired as the head of this private security force if his prison proved unbreakoutable by putting Breslin in there. So we had to
here's so that they would have a movie.
I know, but they had to have some concept of like, well, we have to explain why this happened.
Yeah. Nobody cares about that, though. Arnold Schwarzenegger was in it, too.
Yeah, he was. As Emil Rottmeyer / well, I don't want to say / his partner inside.
You know what? I'm going to make sure it's on order that we brew drink. If it's not already. It's not. That's going to be a 0. And from fruit.
I mean, that's if you could see how much of this stuff you had, but...
Alright, let's go ahead and build those nest boxes.
The best guesses. I'm assuming those are birds. They look like birds, but the chest also looked like a jellyfish, so there's a lot that could go wrong with my plan here.
I mean, the worst thing that can happen is we have nest boxes and we don't need them. That's what could happen.
Could cause bedlam.
The place in England where they kept the crazy people?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Alright, I guess we can make some... Can I make a wood hive? I can make a wooden hive. Alright.
Aw, I don't have gold beehives.
Not this time. For one thing, it might make the value of the fort go up and we would have invasion faster.
Oh, shoot. I was hoping you wouldn't remember things like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do we know the fort's value? Hit Z. Nope. We have some guesses as to things, and we don't have an appraiser. Excellent.
Drink none.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. Well, no, there's no question marks there. they can estimate
because it doesn't take any skill to look at something and be like, there isn't any. That's not a counting thing. Everybody knows 0.
But they didn't invent it until some point.
It wasn't invented as a number, but everybody knows when there ain't none left.
The absence of 1. What are we doing?
I'm putting in more gathering zones just in case.
It never works for me. I don't know why.
Oh, I don't know either. It might not be working for me, but it got to try something.
They might need a step ladder. Is what I'm wondering. Now what I'm thinking.
Oh, well, we can go ahead and give them that, so they can get stuck.
Yep.
We don't need a ton of those.
No, we only have 7 working dwarfs. So
that guy's starving. I don't understand that.
Where is he? It's the peasant.
I forgot what his name was. Wait, is it show me in DF hack? Kubuk is starving. Peasant. Kubuk has become a peasant.
Right, listen to me. What do I know?
Where's
Just go to Kubuk.
Okay. Just checking to see if this person was in the... Like, these guys haven't even been taken off of their tasks yet. I must have
You didn't
forgotten
commit
to
that, Albert.
hit commit. I mean, they're still stuck in the...
You still haven't.
I hit remove! Clear all labors. Commit. They've been stationed. They haven't been doing anything this whole time.
Uh-huh. That guy might have just grown up. He's a peasant.
Kabook?
Became a peasant.
Alright, let's look for Kabook.
Right there.
Alright, so he's his current job is eat. Nobody knows why he's starving.
He's gathering plants, Albert.
Nobody's gathering plants? Is that what you
That
said?
guy above Kabook is gathering plants. This whole thing
he's not.
is just... It says right there, current job, gather plants.
Okay, well, he's not supposed to. And there might be plants in the prison.
That's confusing. Are they both... All right,
He's been taken off of it now, okay?
All right, right-click Kabook.
I want to sort by military so I know if Kabook is in the military or not.
That's what I was going to do also. Not status. Squad. You wanted to sort by squad.
Oh, okay.
Also, are they not active? Now I'm confused.
Prisoners 1.
The entire other squad didn't get... What is happening?
I don't know. Okay, not the right one. Squad. Wait, how is there only 2... How are there...
I don't know,
They're
man.
active training. They're active training.
Hit
They're all
M.
in there.
Yeah, I see that.
You can
Hit
see
M.
them. They
Go to
haven't been,
go to
like,
military
running-
screen.
Military screen coming up. Everybody's dead. Why are there no people in these
I
squads?
don't know. You something when you switch something,
Okay. Okay.
but no, those might be your core guys. Go to migration wave.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Assigned to squad. Prisoners 2.
I take a brief 20-minute break to read the plot of Prison Room and commit.
I don't know what happened. You saw them with all the guys in
Hit
the
M
thing.
again. 9, 10. Is that everyone?
There's 11 migrants. Okay. Now where's Kabook? What's his deal?
Right click
What's his
him alone.
age? Right click? Or just
He's in
hover
the
over him?
squad. Okay.
He's 149 years old. He did not show up just now. He also doesn't see the point of working hard and sees cunning as indirect and somewhat pointless. But he dreams of crafting a masterwork someday. Hates worms. Interesting.
Caught in the rain.
Yeah, well, I guess they've been getting out. I've been trying to keep him in here this whole time. But, you know, I'm not as crafty as the people in Escape Room.
There they go. Hit M. They're doing stuff. Schedule again? Defend burrows.
Are they active? Schedule active training.
One of them Okay. Is 2 active?
Yeah.
Maybe they just made that hiccup. They probably cleared for a tick and now they're gonna, or maybe that's not as okay.
Like, we don't have anything else we can do except
Yeah.
to try to keep them off of labors, which I thought I had done, and keep them in the burrow, which also I thought I had done. So if somebody dies, like the challenge says, we're supposed to keep them alive. However, if someone dies, we can't. That's just unfortunate. They knew the risks.
I think
when they went into
that's
prison.
implying that you can't ignore, like, shove them in a hole and ignore them.
Yeah. Okay.
I
do
have
want to keep them
imagine-
alive.
Yes, the challenge is ideally all of them alive would be,
Oaken hives.
Where's the bumblebee hive? Or where's the honeybee hive?
It's down a ways.
Well, this isn't going to do anything.
It doesn't have to be right next to it, does it?
It's going to be close to it, I thought.
I thought they could move them.
Yeah, once they can, like, string them along. Like,
I didn't realize it was like I thought that you could.
I'm looking it up, I'm
as
looking
long
it
as
up,
you
I'm
had
looking it up.
honeybees on the map, you could put honeybee hives anywhere. It was not my understanding that it had to be right next to it.
Oh, I hate when I do this. I'm in the regular Wikipedia. It's like, wow, this is way more involved than I thought.
You have to build them netting? What?
Smoke?
All right,
What?
let's look for beekeeping. Cheesemaker, milker, shearer, cook, presser, beekeeper. Here we go. Who do we want as our beekeeper? Our mason's not doing too much. Let's put him on beekeeping. He's wood burning and stone crafting. And okay, hopefully that's enough. The weather has cleared.
Well, I guess maybe you're right.
It doesn't happen very often. Let's see if we can build a floor up here. We'll have our next prison area ready to go. I'm going to need to chop down some trees. We're a little low on the logs. If you know what I mean.
You're making more things out of solid gold. Obviously.
I should not. We didn't get anything in that exploratory dig.
Alright.
Let's go up and go this other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
So we're allowed 9.
Right, but the square that we're mining from counts as 1.
Okay. Well, then you counted. You landed at the stairs as 8. It was confusing.
Right, but I started on the...
Okay! I got it!
You don't count the number that you start counting
I don't
from,
care!
Jack.
I don't care!
Jack doesn't either.
Is our sheriff in business?
That's a good... I mean, yeah, we looked him up. He's happy.
All right.
He has everything he needs.
So I want. Can we look at him? Just get a sense of who our sheriff is, since he's technically not here.
We can. What is it? V. Thoughts and preferences. Oh, it's a lady.
Oh, nice.
She is annoyed after drinking water without a well. Within the last season, she felt satisfied at work. She felt satisfied remembering work. Uneasy being kept from alcohol for too long. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get you there. She was annoyed when caught in the rain. Annoyed when dwelling upon drinking water without a well. I guess we could build a well over that. Would that be good?
Yes, yeah. Apparently.
Content remembering being near to a waterfall. Ah, yeah, we got that waterfall buff. Pleasure remembering a fine table. Satisfied at work. Pleasure from her own fine bed.
As a member of the puzzling sack.
She was bored after being unable to practice a craft for too long.
Oh!
What?
Temples.
Oh, yeah? Can we just throw one outside?
I have no idea.
We could just have one on the roof. That seems like a good place for a temple, right?
You can put one in the prison?
No! Don't
Right.
believe in that nonsense. Okay, we're gonna call this oh, it's a meeting area and then a temple, right?
Yes, yes. Or location.
Location. Add a location. That's gonna be a temple. Just gonna hang out on the roof. No specific deity. And we need to build a stair up there.
No, that would help too.
I'm gonna turn off box select for this. Actually, it looks like there is kind of one already up there, but if we want to go higher, we'll need one.
There is kind of one already.
Up downstairs are complicated. Everybody's just hanging out. I love the temple.
There they go. Templing it up.
We need our beekeeping. I thought I toggled some people on for beekeeping, but he might be busy with other stuff.
He might be
Oh,
busy with other stuff.
He's my mason. What's he working on? He's constructing. Oh, he's just building the roof of this, I think. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna try to build to see what I do have for the well. Blocks, mechanisms, and bucket, but we have rope apparently. So we need a mechanics workshop. We need to build some blocks. So far we haven't needed any mechanic stuff. We'll go ahead and build that out here. I'm not building out of gold bars.
Are you out of trick? Oh, you don't have those logs are unreachable there in the
the lake there is where I'm planning on building my well. Although I guess it'd be better to build it over the flowing water.
Yeah, that's
how that works, right?
And they could just it could be on the same level as them and just go down. That's true.
Buckets, mechanisms, and blocks.
Well, no, you're getting a whatever it's called. Warning, report, announcement.
Oh, we just need buckets in general is what you're saying.
Looks like it.
Is everything spiraling out of control?
Starting to?
Yeah. Seems like it. Hey, one of our hives got built though.
The lack of... Yeah, that is real rough. And it doesn't seem you can gather anything. Like you can gather anything?
There hasn't been anything to gather.
That's also real rough.
Install colony when ready. I'm going to go ahead and hit... no.
Turn off G.
We're going to turn off G, yes. Make that bucket. That's our top priority, boys. Do it now. Cancels make wooden bucket needs log. I said to chop logs! Oh, did I have them chopped up somehow? Is that... No? This is a priority, guys.
What is your chopper doing?
I don't know. That's a good point. Woodcutter is also on brewing. Put some more people on woodcutting.
You don't have the axes.
Well, maybe if he's not doing the chopping, maybe he'll have dropped it.
It can get confusing. I've hit this problem before. I mean, not this
Cancels
specific.
make wooden hive. I've set the tree to like 2. I can take the chopper off of brewing. There are some logs. Somebody come get those logs.
Where? Oh,
I can see them right there in the center of the screen. Ginkgo wood logs. They're not forbidden. Here's some logs in this stockpile. Stop your cancel spam.
Oh, again, what are they doing? Oh.
Those are my prisoners, so not a big deal. As much of a big deal. Storing item, preparing raw fish, eating, constructing a rock mechanism. Thank you.
Hey, he's planting seeds.
Planting seeds, yeah. And eating.
What is he planting?
It should be foxtail millet plants.
Wow!
Because that's all we have.
Yeah, no, do it. It's going to change everything.
We've been planting those the whole time.
Have
Since,
we?
Like last episode.
I did not notice when that became a thing.
It's so difficult to get everything done. Hey, this axe dwarf is... Hey, you got an axe, man. Hit this stinking tree and knock it over with your axe that you have. I guess we could tone down the fishing. Let's see what our stocks look like.
We have 40,000 small live animals. It used to be around 100. I think that's going up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna take off fishing for now.
Okay, that guy has no other jobs except hauling. Wait, no, he's a butt. What's a
And
BU?
woodcutter. Where? Butcher.
But does he have an axe?
And my axe. I don't know. He's the only one. He should go and take the axe from the person who has it. Who's this guy? Just looking at the waterfall. Oh, he's my cook.
All right.
They have like a nice de-stressing place where they can go and
It is nice.
watch the
yeah.
water. This guy
Hey,
petition's
there you go.
available.
Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna let him stay. If we get attacked, maybe he'll be good in the fight. Here comes this guy chopping wood.
Yep, that's what I was saying
Chop,
before.
choppity, chopping up the wood. Everybody chop. Make that wood a drop.
Maybe you want to, not cut logs right next to the lakes also.
That's probably a good idea. But you know what else is a good idea? Wrapping up this episode.
All right.
I think we have milked this thing about as far as it needs to be milked. We got the logs going. Hopefully that'll unstick some of our log jams. I started that sentence.
Goodbye.
And didn't.
I'm done.
Subscribe. Like the video. Bye.